This is a huge 3-pound bone-in ribeye, and today we are going to reverse sear this bad boy. It is a huge, thick piece of meat, and reverse searing is the best way to cook it. Basically what's going to happen is over a low heat, we're going to bring the interior temperature of this steak up to the correct temperature that we want. After that, we're going to put it over a high heat and sear the outside. And helping us today is the GoveeLife Wireless Meat Thermometer. It's going to be monitoring our cook throughout the whole day. We also have some fun comparisons we're going to do with some other leading thermometers and just compare the two. It'll be a fun experiment, and we're going to have a great steak at the end of it. So stay with us. Here we go. Thank you to GoveeLife for sponsoring this video. Now let's get to the cook. So this cut of meat is known as the Cowboy Ribeye. Now, it's not quite a tomahawk. Now, I know you've heard the word tomahawk. I would say a tomahawk has a little bit more bone on there, so you have that nice, long French bone. This one is a little bit shorter, but it's not cut completely off, which is what I would call a bone-in ribeye. So those are the three distinctions: bone-in ribeye, cowboy cut, tomahawk. You still get the benefits of cooking it on the bone, but all this extra bone that's right here is really just for show. And man, does it look good on social media? Sure does. Seasoning wise for today, we are keeping it super simple. We got a little bit of avocado oil. We are going to liberally coat it with salt and black pepper. Super classic and delicious. Make sure that you flip it over, do the same thing to the other side, and then make sure we get all of the sides. So we'll just take what's left here on the pan, get all the sides, the bottom, swirl it around, do all those things. And here is our seasoned Cowboy Cut Ribeye ready for the grill. All right, next we're gonna put in our GoveeLife Wireless Meat Thermometer. Right here to this line. There's a little line on the probe, and that's where we wanna stick it into. And then for our experiment, we're gonna test the accuracy of both. We're gonna put in a meter plus probe also right next to it. Same deal. That way we can monitor this cook and monitor how well the GoveeLife wireless thermometer does. All right, now it's time to head outside. I have my pellet grill set up for 275 degrees, and we're gonna cook this thing from the inside out. So we're gonna, over a low heat, we're gonna bring it up to the correct temperature. Now, I prefer my ribeyes between medium rare and medium. I think it allows the intermuscular fat of a ribeye to render more. So we are going to set our GoveeLife thermometer to medium rare, and that way, when we go ahead and sear the thing, it should be right in between those two temperatures that I love, medium rare and medium. So let's go outside. While our steak is cooking, let's talk a little bit more about the GoveeLife Wireless Meat Thermometer. It has a 500-foot Bluetooth range. It's also Wi-Fi supported. Get hooked into a Wi-Fi signal, it'll go, so you can monitor this cook from wherever you have a Wi-Fi signal. Ambient temperature, so the temperature inside of wherever you're cooking, can go up to 572 degrees. So you can feel free to use it for the grill, the smoker, sous vide, anything you want to do, it's ready for you. The battery life is one of the features that I like the best. So 25-minute charge for the probes will make it so it'll last 48 hours of use. If you have an overnight brisket cook, this thermometer has got you covered. The probes are dishwasher safe. I mean, it's got all of the bells and the whistles that you need as the home cook to really get in there and make sure your steaks and roasts and everything else you can think of come out perfect. The app is super easy to use. It sets up very, very quickly. You connect your device, you connect to Wi-Fi, and then you just go through it and go beef, medium rare, put the probe in, boom. It's super, super simple. No extra bells and whistles, just put the probe in and cook it to that temperature. It's very easy and very intuitive. GoveeLife has also allowed me to speak about a new product they have coming out, and I'm gonna wait to the end of the video to show you, wait till we get our steak and slice it up, but it's really cool and I wanna share it with you. Stay to the end of the video to check it out. We're gonna do a little test on between the meter and the GoveeLife. We're going to just put these down, we're gonna walk away and see how far we can go before the service drops out, before the connectivity drops out. So here we go. All right, here we go. We're gonna go for a little walk. Let's see how far we can get this range to go. So I walked across the street and the meter probe went out kind of in the end of my driveway, while the GoveeLife probe, I got across the street. So it's a little bit longer of a life, a little bit longer you can go, distance you can go, so before it loses connectivity and we lose Wi-Fi. All right, so the GoveeLife temperature gauge went off for 129 degrees. Let's go check the steak and let's temp it out and see which of the thermometers is the most accurate. All right, some things we found out. So when the alarm went off, I went and checked all the apps. So we had 128 degrees on the meter and we had 131 degrees on the GoveeLife Meat Thermometer. So a little bit different accuracy. And then we had about 132 degrees on the instant read thermometer. So we're kind of all in the same ballpark. It just lets you know all the different thermometers and all the different temperatures. There's a plus or minus for each one. So beware when you're trying to do one of these cooks, nothing is 100% accurate. So we're just gonna go with the flow. All right, so this is our Cowboy Cut Ribeye. It smells amazing. We'll take the probes out, hold her up to the camera, make sure she gets her time on camera. So the way I like to cut these is all the spinalis that comes off the top, we're gonna cut that off. I did pick this one out specifically because of the large spinalis. It's that ribeye cap that's right here. Ribeye cap, it's the most delicious piece on the whole animal. So take it there, and then we'll just cut beautiful slices off of the eye of the ribeye. Beautifully cooked. I like that medium. You know, there's a whole thing of like medium rare. I love medium rare for fillets, for strips, but all the fat that's in a ribeye really needs to be rendered. So I take a little bit more than medium rare, but I don't want all the way to medium. I don't know, I'm very picky, so here is our eye muscle here, the eye of the ribeye, and then we'll go ahead and cut that spinalis. All right, should we taste it? All right, let's get a piece of the spinalis because, you know, the ribeye cap is the king, is the best. Man, that is perfect. Falls apart tender, look at this. Just falls apart tender and cooked perfectly. The fat is rendered. Man, this is really something special. Wait. I almost forgot. GoveeLife is coming out with a 4-probe system. So you can make each one completely different. You like medium rare, medium well done. You like whatever you want, they got you covered. It doesn't come out until June 30th. So if you're watching this video as it comes out, you gotta wait a couple weeks, but definitely check it out. We'll say it again. Thank you for coming with us on this journey, and we'll see you on the next one.